yourself another star if you wrote the question and understood that decrease means subtract and increase means add. Give yourself a star if you subtracted 7 by 5 and got 2. Give yourself another star if you subtracted or added 2 and 10 and got 12.
All right, number 2, eyes and ears should be on.
Give yourself a star if you wrote the directions. Give yourself 2 stars if you wrote 6 1/2 and 5 1/4 because it's half the battle. Give yourself a star if you put 6 circles because that's your whole number. Give yourself a star if you added 1 more circle and split it into a half and shaded in 1 because that's your fraction.
Eyes and ears should be on.
Give yourself a star if you wrote the directions order least to greatest. Give yourself a star if you wrote 6 1/2, 4, 5 2/4, 6 1/4, 5 1/4, and 5. The reason I started at 4 and ended at 7 because if I were to stop at 6, I wouldn't have been able to because 6 1/2 is greater than 6 because it has a fraction. So give yourself a star if you started at 4 and ended at 7. Give yourself a star if you put your benchmarks 5 and 6 placed them correctly on the open number line. Give yourself a star if you cut in between the 5 and the 6 into 4 pieces because you knew that 5 1/4 and 5 2/4 had the same denominator of 4. So give yourself a star if you put 5 1/4 on the first line and 5 2/4 on the second line. Give yourself a star if you knew that 6 1/2 and 6 1/4 needed to go in between the 6 and the 7.